Hey everyone, welcome back to Wet Lab, where we break myths, bust stigmas, and bring you science-backed insights on sex, intimacy, and pleasure. Without the awkwardness, of course. So, let's talk. When you hear fetish, do you just think of something bad? Something taboo? Something you shouldn't talk about? Well, let me burst your bubbles, darling. A fetish is simply a form of sexual desire. That's all. It just means that gratification is strongly linked to a particular object or activity. It could be a certain type of clothing or maybe a specific part of the body other than the sexual organs. And you know what? There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. My darlings, communication is the bedrock of any relationship, especially when it comes to matters of the bedroom. Discussing your fetishes, as strange as they may seem, can be a fantastic way to build those communication skills. Revealing something so personal requires vulnerability and trust. It's about opening yourself up to your partner and saying, "This is me. This is what I desire." When that's met with acceptance and understanding, the intimacy you create is just beautiful. I know it can be daunting to broach the subject. You might be nervous, even a little shy, but trust me, starting with small steps can make a world of difference. Begin by sharing a fantasy, or maybe hinting at something you find intriguing. The key is to create a safe space where both of you feel comfortable expressing yourselves without judgment. Remember, communication is a two-way street. It's about listening just as much as it's about speaking. Be attentive to your partner's feelings and reactions. Encourage them to share their own desires and fantasies. This mutual sharing can bring you closer and strengthen your bond. Life, my darlings, can be incredibly stressful. We're constantly bombarded with deadlines, responsibilities, and the never-ending pressure to do it all. It's enough to make anyone want to scream. But here's the thing, fetishes, believe it or not, can actually be a fantastic form of stress relief. Think of it as a way to escape the mundane, to shed the weight of the world, and just be present in the moment. When you engage in activities tied to your fetishes, your mind is focused on pleasure, on sensation, on the pure joy of the experience, and in those moments, the stress of everyday life simply melts away. It's like hitting the pause button on all your worries and allowing yourself to fully embrace the pleasure that's right in front of you. And the beauty of it is that it doesn't have to be complicated. It could be as simple as incorporating a favorite piece of lingerie into your lovemaking, or introducing a new toy into the bedroom. The key is to find what works for you and your partner, to discover those activities that allow you to let go, to unwind, and to simply enjoy the moment. Real-life examples show that people who embrace their fetishes often report feeling more relaxed and happier. Testimonials reveal that these activities can be a powerful way to manage stress. Let's be honest, darlings, sometimes the bedroom can start to feel a little, shall we say, routine. But fear not, because fetishes are here to inject a much-needed dose of excitement and imagination into your love life. You see, fetishes often involve fantasies, those delicious little scenarios that play out in our minds. And bringing those fantasies to life in a safe and consensual way can make your intimate moments absolutely exhilarating. It's about stepping outside of your comfort zone, exploring new territories of pleasure, and discovering hidden desires that you never even knew you had. Think of it as a playground for adults, a space where you can let your imaginations run wild and explore your deepest desires. Now, I know some people might be a little hesitant to bring their fantasies to life, and that's perfectly okay. The important thing is to start slow, to communicate openly with your partner, and to find what feels good for both of you. Remember, exploring your fantasies should be a fun and exciting experience, not a source of pressure or anxiety. For beginners, consider incorporating simple props or role-playing scenarios to ease into the experience. Explore online resources together, and don't be afraid to laugh and have fun as you discover what excites you both. Ultimately, it's about deepening your connection and enjoying the journey of self-discovery together. Let's dive deeper into the world of fetishes and explore some common ones that people enjoy. From foot fetishes to role-playing, each has its unique charm and appeal. Understanding these can help you better communicate your desires and understand your partner's preferences. Remember, it's all about mutual respect and consent. So let's get started on this fascinating journey. Foot fetishes, for example, can be incredibly stimulating for some. The intricate details of the feet, the sensation of touch, and the visual appeal can all contribute to a heightened sense of pleasure. Then, there's role-playing, where you and your partner can step into different characters and scenarios, adding a layer of excitement and novelty to your intimate moments. Another popular fetish is BDSM, which stands for bondage, discipline, dominance, submission, sadism, and masochism. This can range from light spanking to more complex power dynamics, always centered around trust and consent. And let's not forget about the allure of lingerie and costumes. The visual stimulation and the act of dressing up can add an extra dimension of excitement and anticipation. By understanding these common fetishes, you can better navigate your own desires and those of your partner. It's about creating a safe and enjoyable space where both of you can explore and connect on a deeper level. Now let's continue our exploration and see where it leads us. Exploring fetishes safely and consensually is crucial. Always discuss boundaries and safe words with your partner. This ensures that both of you feel comfortable and respected throughout the experience. Remember, the goal is mutual enjoyment and deeper connection. So, let's embrace this journey of self-discovery together and see where it leads us. So, my darlings, don't be afraid to explore your fetishes. Talk to your partner, be open and honest with each other, and see where your desires take you. You might be surprised at the incredible intimacy and pleasure that awaits you. But remember, while being open to fetishes can boost sexual experiences, always prioritize consent and ensure that any exploration is mutually agreed upon and comfortable for every party involved. If something doesn't feel right, you have every right to say no. So, what's your fetish, or what would you like to explore with your significant other? Comment below. If you have found this video to be educational, please share, like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to watch the next video, which you are going to find interesting and educative. Thank you for watching.